So let me provoke you a bit on that, in the sense of saying you spoke out strongly against the revocation of certain clauses of Article 370. What has history proved? Were you right? Did things take a different turn? Was there chaos, or has there been development, or is it a mixed picture?
Look, Article 370 was never a cause of any lack of development in Jammu and Kashmir. And nor has the revocation of Article 370 or its watering down suddenly resulted in this massive development. Development has continued. If anything, Jammu and Kashmir has suffered on account of the 35 years of violence. People will not invest money in a part of the country that they deem to be unsafe. So if you set aside the geographical differences, problems that we have, the lack of a strong resource base, the fact that Jammu and Kashmir was perceived as an unsafe place to visit or an unsafe place to do work is what we paid a price for, not for Article 370. Lack of development was not a factor then, and it's not a factor now as far as 370 is concerned. It was a political, it was part of the politics of the BJP, and we've had to live with its after effects. My target is to achieve statehood, yet I have no idea what goals I have to achieve to reach that point. And therefore, obviously, this becomes a matter of concern. And what will change? Governance will change. At the end of the day, you have an elected government with more than one hand tied behind its back. Now, I understand that, and again, you will have seen this, statehood for states that are opposition ruled is very different than statehood for states that are BJP ruled. The role of Raj Bhavan, now Lok Bhavan, is very different when it's an elected government versus a BJP government. But even then, it's better to be a state with an interfering Lok Bhavan than to be a union territory with an even more sort of empowered Lok Bhavan. And that's what we're trying to correct.